Good day, everyone. My name is Trangia, a fourth-year student nurse from the School of Nursing of Philippine Advent College, and today I choose a real-life argument focused on a medical argument. And this argument is about the necessity of completing a full course of antibiotics that many people ignore it in real life, especially those people who take antibiotics at home without any prescription by the physician. And now, I already choose a real-life argument. Then let's proceed to breaking of premises and conclusion, validity and soundness evaluation, and also from a reflection on how these lessons improves my critical thinking. The argument goes like this. Even if you start feeling better after 2 days, you must finish your entire 10-day prescription of antibiotics to prevent the rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. This is a real-life health argument that affects global public health, yet many people struggle to follow it because their symptoms disappear before the medicines runs out. To see if this argument holds up, let's break it down into its logical components. We have a premise 1 and premise 2. Our premise 1, antibiotics kill the weakest bacteria in your system first, leaving the stronger, more resilient bacteria of the later days of the treatment. For our premise 2, if you stop the medication early, the surviving strong bacteria can multiply and evolve, potentially becoming resistant in that specific antibiotic. So therefore, to ensure the infection is fully eradicated and to prevent resistance, the patient must complete the full course as prescribed. The type of argument is inductive. It is based on a general rule, derived from observations of bacterial behavior and historical medical practice. Now, let's evaluate this logically. First, is it valid? An argument is valid if the conclusion follows logically from the premises. If we accept that stopping early allows strong bacteria to survive and the surviving bacteria cause resistance, then the conclusion that you must finish the battle is logically unavoidable. So the argument is valid. Second, is it sound? An argument is sound only if it is valid and the premises are actually true. In the world of medicine, premise 1 and 2 are proven facts. Microbiology shows us that bacteria undergo natural selection. By stopping early, you are essentially training the bacteria to survive the drug. Because the science supports the premises, this argument is sound. It isn't just a suggestion, it is a logical and biological necessity. Are the premises true? Premises 1 and 2 are generally true in a biological sense. Does the conclusion logically follow? Yes, if we accept the premises as absolute truths. If the only way to stop the superbugs is to kill every single target bacterium, then the finish the course conclusion is logical. How the argument could be improved? The argument could be improved by adding nuance. Instead of a blanket rule for all illnesses, it could state, finish the course as is specifically prescribed for your condition, as some infections like TB require long treatments, while others may be treated with shorter targeted durations. It should shift from finish the course to follow evidence-based duration. Are there hidden assumptions? First, assumptions that the body's own immune system is incapable of clearing the small number of remaining bacteria once the heavy lifting has been done by the initial days of antibiotics. Assumption 2, that the full course, usually 7 or 10 days, is a scientifically precise number, whereas may or these durations were originally established based on a tradition rather than rigorous clinical trial. And for the last part, personal reflection on how critical thinking, reflecting on this lesson has changed how I view expert advice. Before, I might have seen a doctor's instruction to finish the battle as just cautious rule. However, by using critical thinking to break down the why behind the rule, I can see the logical structure of the danger involved. These lessons improves my critical thinking by teaching me to look for the hidden consequences of an action. It reminds me that in medicine and in life, we often make the mistake of thinking. Because the symptom is gone, or we feel better, the cause is gone. Critical thinking helped me separate my immediate feelings from the logical reality of a situation. Learning to identify these structures helps us make better decisions for our health and for our community. Thank you for listening.